In quotes, travel stamps are not considered as travel history in the Schengen. Now, there is a tricky thing there which I want to bring to your attention, which a lot of people are like, okay, how much bank statement? In Italy, when you stay in a hotel, every night you pay 10 euros as tourist tax. I have been getting lots of messages. Oh, you traveled to here, and here. What are the documents you submitted? What are the visa requirements? I was denied. What did I do? Oh, tell us what you did. Okay. On this video, I want to share with you the documents needed to get a Schengen visa. But I need to state something before we continue. Now, Schengen is a group of 27 European countries. It used to be 25, but on the 21st of March 2024, two countries, Romania and Bulgaria, entered into the agreement and they became 27 countries. What it means is, with one visa of one of the Schengen countries, you can travel to the other countries without border patrols. For example, if as a Nigerian, you are traveling to Ghana, when you get to Benin Republic, they will stamp your passport. When you get to Togo, they will stamp your passport. When you get to Ghana, no. In Schengen, it is not so. When you get one visa, you can take a bus from any country to any place or plane from any country to any place, and they don't need to stamp your passport, they don't need to check your passport and ask for your visa requirements. In other words, in the layman terms, the Schengen Agreement gives one country the power to grant access to anybody that has a visa from that country. So for example, Nigeria and the rest of Africa entered into like an African agreement, and you have a Nigerian visa, you can go to Malawi, Zimbabwe, Kenya, Rwanda. If you have a Ghana visa, you can come to Nigeria, Senegal, anywhere. That is this Schengen. That is basically what the Schengen Agreement says. I don't bite my tongue. That is basically what the Schengen Agreement says. So on this video, I want to share with you documents needed for an Italian visa. These are the documents I have for an Italian visa. So you are going through Italy. In the Schengen Agreement, it states that the country you apply the visa from is where you will be your first port of entry. So for example, you have a Schengen visa through Germany, you have a German visa, you are going to fly from Nigeria to Germany, or you fly from Ghana to Germany. If for example you have a visa to Netherlands, it is a Schengen visa, don't forget that, but it was Netherlands that issued you the visa. You will fly first to Netherlands before you decide to go to any other place of the Schengen territory. For the Italian visa requirement, the first thing you need is your passport. Your passport has to have a validity of 3 months beyond your trip, but to be on the safe side, have the standard requirement. In all embassies of the world, the standard requirement is that you should have 6 months validity beyond your travel. For example, you are traveling in January, you want to come back in March. Your passport needs to be valid 6 months after March. So April, May, June, July, August, September. Your passport needs to be valid till September. This is the standard visa requirement. Some countries will allow you 1 month, some countries will allow you 3 months, but have the standard requirement to be on the safe side. Number 2, you need to take to the Italian embassy is your Italian field visa form. You have to download it on the website. It's your Italian field visa form. You will fill it your name, your phone number, your mail address, your purpose of going there, where you will stay. It's all there in the form. And you will need a passport photograph. You will need a passport photograph on this page. Yes. Now, the passport photograph has a particular measurement. It is not like the other passport photograph I have been using all my life. Schengen passport photograph is different. So if you don't understand the passport photograph, don't worry. When you get there, you can take a passport photograph of, I think it's 3,000 or 5,000 naira thereabout. But you will need a passport photograph. Also, when going there, you will need a hotel reservation or your itinerary of travels. For example, you are going to visit a friend. Your friend will send you an invitation letter. Your friend will write, my friend or my Jim is coming to visit me. She will stay in my house at so place of Italy from so date to so date, and the friend will send you a photocopy of their identity card or their passport page. the face of your passport, the place of the passport where your photo and your passport number and everything is, that is what you will send them. Your friend will send to you, or their identity card, which you will photocopy and attach to your document. But if your friend is not sending for you, if you don't have anyone that is sending for you, you have to book a hotel reservation. You have to show evidence of your booked hotel reservation that covers the duration of your stay. If you know you are staying for 1 month, you have to book an apartment or a hotel for that 1 month and print out the confirmation document. Then you will also print out your flight reservation. You will not pay for the flight too. These things, there is a way you go about it. You can use order booking, or just go on the internet and check. Please, it's not everything I can say on this video so that people don't say, oh, this person is sharing this kind of information. No. So your hotel reservation and your flight reservation. Now, another thing that will help you to get a visa is your itinerary of your trip. Itinerary is, today I'm going to Italy, I will visit Rome, I want to stay in Rome for 2 days. Next tomorrow, I will visit Florence, I will stay in Sicily. All those itinerary, it has to be the date. I will stay here for 2 days, I will stay here for 3 days, and you have to show evidence of each reservation of these places to back it up. Yes. Then, after your reservation and your flight itinerary, you have to show a travel insurance. A travel insurance that will cover the duration of your stay. It has to be a particular amount of travel insurance. If you go to the website, you will see it, which I will talk about towards the end of this video. The travel insurance should cover the duration of your stay. You have different travel insurance. You have to show evidence of your ties to home. Yes, a lot of people don't understand what ties to home is. Listen, the job of a visa officer is to protect their country, is to check people that goes into their country and goes out, and is to curtail illegal immigration. A lot of you going, know you are not coming back, and these people know the system. So what they do, they check all this, your ties to home, to show that when you travel, you would actually return. Your business, this is where your CAC registration document comes in. This is where your tax clearance, showing that your business is functioning and you are paying tax. It has to be your tax clearance receipt with stamped by an auditor. This is where it comes in. You have to show that you are married if you are married, or you have to show that you are working, your letter of employment, your letter of introduction from your employment, that this person is working with us, this person is traveling for a vacation or to visit a friend. We are aware when this person comes back, this person, these are ties to home. Land document, I have properties in Nigeria that when I go, I would return. That kind of evidence to show that yes, when you travel, you would actually return. Then, photocopies of past visa pages. This is where people get it really wrong. Photocopies of your past visa pages shows that you have been traveling. This is not your first travel. You will travel and you will return. In quotes, travel stamps are not considered as a strong travel evidence. It is considered as a travel history, but not a strong travel evidence. So you have to make photocopy of your past travel visas, the travel history within a space of 5 years. So wherever you've traveled to in a space of 5 years, that gave you a travel visa sticker stamp. That is what they want to see. Travel visa sticker, not travel stamp. Make a photocopy of them and take them. You make a colored photocopy of your passport biodata. A colored photocopy of your passport biodata, which means the place that contains your passport, your visa, and everything. This is what they want to see. Then lastly, your bank statement. Your bank statement should be able to fund your trip. Now, there is a tricky thing there which I want to bring to your attention, which a lot of people are like, okay, how much bank statement? I don't know how long you are staying. It is how long you are staying that determines your bank statement. Remember, tourist visas cannot be converted to work visas. So that thing that your travel agent is telling you, that don't worry, when you go there, you will just find your way, my dear, you will end up destroying yourself, because this is what will happen to you. When you go there and your visa expires, you cannot travel by bus, because when you want to travel to anybody, they will ask you, where is your permit, and you don't have, your visa has expired. Then you can only, if at all you are doing some koni, it's only odd jobs you can do, and odd jobs, they will pay you below minimum wage. The minimum wage in Schengen is 13 euros per hour. They are going to be paying you 5 euros per hour. You cannot rent a house, because they will ask you, where is your passport, and you don't have a passport because you are an illegal immigrant. And the worst thing, when you are caught, you will be deported and you will be banned. 10 years travel ban. Imagine having a lot of things can happen in 10 years. See, let me tell you, a lot of things can happen to you in 10 years. An opportunity can come in 10 years and then you already have 10 years travel ban hanging on your head. It's not worth it. So I don't know how long you want to stay in the Schengen territory. The duration of your stay determines how much will be in your account. So before you go and print bank statements, remember, go and make a research. Check how much for 1 month accommodation, how much for feeding per day. These are the things that you will consider. And when you do that, you make sure that the money in your account is times 3 of that. Because for example, if you are staying for 1 week and the hotel reservation is cost 1,000 euros and your feeding costs 500 euros, so everything you want to spend is 1,500 euros and your flight ticket is 1,000 euros, so total amount is 2,500 euros, and you carry a bank statement of 2,500 euros to the embassy, they will deny you. Because what happens when you run out of cash? You will come back, you will be bankrupt. So the money in your account should be at least triple the amount or double the amount, so that they will know that this person have excess money, this person finish, this person will come back, he has something to fall on. If not, if they see that only money in your account, they will think that, okay, this person has saved all their life savings for travel. These people don't think like that. So they know that you cannot think like that. So these are the bank statements that you need. Make a research and make your own research to know how much. I cannot tell you amount because the naira keeps on falling, euro keeps on rising and falling. So you have to make that research on your own. And another bonus that I did not tell you, in Italy, I recently came back from Italy. In Italy, when you stay in a hotel, every night you pay 10 euros as tourist tax. Yes. So if your hotel is 40 euros per night, you are paying 10 euros for tourist tax per night. So you are paying 50 euros per night. So if you are staying 10 nights, 50 euros 10 nights. If you are staying 30 nights, 50 euros 30 nights. If you stay in a hostel, a hostel with bunk bed, it is 5 euros per night. So if your hostel is 30 euros per night plus 5 euros is 35 euros per night. So if you're saying 30 days, it is 35 euros per night for 30 days. So these are the things about Italy I want you to know. If there are anything I remember, I will make another video about it and give you that instruction. So I hope this video helps someone, and safe trip on your adventure to Schengen. Bye.